Hey everyone, today we're coming to you from Bello Lakes, a Shea Homes community in the heart of Manvel, Texas, right off of 288. When I say right off of 288, I mean right off 288. Let's get into it.
I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Brett Wallace.
And we're your Houston Local Guide. Okay, so before we get into it, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. We do release a new video every single week. And while you're down below, definitely get our phone number and email address. We are realtors in the Houston area, and we would love to help you find your dream home. And we might be able to find one for you here.
And where's here?
I don't know, Brett.
Bello Lakes. Okay, it's been a long day of content shooting.
Yeah,
anyway, so we are in Manvel, Texas, and you know, about a mile that way is 288. We shot the opening scene literally on the freeway where the monument for the neighborhood is, but the neighborhood is further set back.
Yeah, there's no houses on the side of the freeway. Luckily.
Correct. Okay. So we are just east of 288. We're in between Highway 6 and Beltway 8. So we're technically Manvel, but I feel like it's kind of like greater Pearland. You know, we're not too far, from Pearland shopping and all the good stuff that Pearland has. So guys, again, we're really close to Houston here. We are in Brazoria County, but I mean, we're a few miles north of where we were in Meridiana. Right. But this is a great location. It's a Shea Homes community.
Which we love Shea. Right?
Love Shea. Shea Stadium.
You know my middle name is Shea?
No.
It's not the same spelling though.
I do know that, but we lost to the Mets in the World. I'm still a little bitter about that from '86. Who knows? Okay, guys, but Brazoria County, like I said, just south of Houston. This is a great neighborhood. It is 216 acres and only 448 homes upon completion. So I'll let you know that there's a lot of opportunity. Little bit of elbow room out here. That's a good size, 216 acres and only 450 homes roughly. So
how much area are we physically covering today?
I don't know. All we can do is get started.
Okay, let's
go see it. So we're at Jackson's Cove, and Amber is in a contraption that is designed for 2-year-olds to 12-year-olds.
I fit, everybody.
So Amber, if we just divide you by 4, I think we're in compliance. Wow. Did you have Jack in the Box for lunch?
Maybe.
Okay. No.
Maybe 3 tacos were involved with this and curly fries, but shh.
Yeah, they were a little stale. But yeah, so the playground, Jackson Cove, this is kind of the epicenter of the community. Amber, do you want out or do you want to?
Let me out, Brett. I feel like I'm stuck.
Okay, you can. Okay. So deja vu, pushing you. Like I said, this is the playground. There's the splash pad. Right behind it is the swimming pool.
Brace me. I'm going to get on the slide and show everybody what this looks like.
Okay, Amber, you must have had a soda for lunch. The playground, obviously, Amber's demonstrating that. We have a covered pavilion right next to the pool. Okay. Amber's having all the fun. Broke the.
Oh, I broke my mic.
We're gonna tell our videographer that the microphone's broken. He'll be real happy about that again.
How do you do this thing, Brett?
I don't know. Is it like a seesaw? Uh-oh. Does it spin? Uh-oh. Again, we're at Jackson's Cove. This is the playground area. Behind us is the resort-style pool, covered pavilion. A good amount of area right here in space. Obviously, Model Home Row is right behind us. So this is kind of like the epicenter of the neighborhood, and this community does have over 40 acres of lakes.
That's impressive, actually.
Yeah, exactly. There's a few of them here. We did the backdrop a minute ago on one of them. Like I said, this is Jackson Cove. This is probably the biggest amenity center here, if not the only one, but this is the epicenter of all the amenities. Okay,
let's go to the pool. I'm going to throw you in real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so unfortunately, the pool is closed today. So, Brett, I can't throw you in.
Yep.
But if it was open, okay.
You could probably launch me over the gate.
Hey, that's an idea. Okay, here.
Let's not get kicked out. We don't want to get the YouTube channel banned from neighborhoods.
Yeah, let's not do this because we do rely on our YouTube audience, right? We've been getting so many phone calls and emails from people, so thank you so much for the support. We do really appreciate it. So as mentioned, we have a Model Home Row here. There's a lot of great builders, Brett, so let's cover that. Okay, so Shea has brought some great builders in. So first up, we have Ashton Woods, we have Perry Homes, we have Westin Homes, and of course, Shea themselves is also a builder out here, Brett.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so let's talk about lot sizes because out here, they're impressively big, actually. So they start at the 50s and go all the way up to the 70s. So typically when we're looking at master plan communities like of this size, you typically have like 40, 45, right? So they're just out of the gate. Building
50's
homes
the
on
smallest.
larger, they're building them on larger lots here. Based on what we're seeing here, square footage for the homes start around the 2,000 square foot mark, and they go right up under 4,600 square feet, give or take. So again, a very nice range to choose from. Brett, let's talk about price points here in 2023.
Let's. They're right around the low 400s is your entry level. That's probably going to be either your Perry 50 or your Ashton Woods 55, maybe even your Shea Home 50. But right around the 400s, low 400s, and then all the way up to the low 800s.
Okay, so really good range. HOA is $990, so basically right under $1,000 here, which is really reasonable considering the amenities that you get. And the tax rate is right around 3.63%. Again, that's before any type of homestead exemption or other exemptions that you might be eligible for, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we did mention earlier, we were profiling Jackson's Cove. The community, again, I want to state it's Bello Lakes. So the focus is a lot on the lakes, and they're very they're very nice, and they're pretty big. So there's over 40 acres of lakes. There's a trail system for riding, running, biking, or one-wheeling, as our videographer has been known to do, and he's doing right now. So he's making good use of that trail system. There is also about 15 acres of parks and open space throughout the community.
Okay, and then let's talk about schools, because I know that's always a big question that we get, Brett. So anyone that lives here, kids will be going to a school within Alvin ISD, which the student to teacher ratio is really impressive. It's around 15 to 1, if I'm not mistaken, which is really fantastic. So if you're elementary age, you're going to be going to EC Mason. Junior high kids go to Manvel, and then of course just the high school is Manvel High School.
That is correct.
Okay.
And they're pretty close by to the community, so it's not too far of a distance. But yeah, Alvin ISD, great reputation. Like you said, I'm used to seeing 23, 24, 25 to 1 ratio.
Yeah.
So 15 to 1 is, I mean, you're in a very intimate, small, you know, that's a pretty good ratio. So that is something that I've not seen touted before in some of the other communities we've done. I'm sure it's, you know, in some of the places up north and some of the places we've been in Magnolia.
Oh, it's like 5 to 1. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, in Montgomery County. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the schools. All right, everyone. So that is Bello Lakes in Manvel, Texas. What a lovely neighborhood. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see any of these awesome homes, this builder lineup is incredible, like we mentioned.
Absolutely.
If you want to see any of the homes here or have any questions about Bello Lakes in general, whatever you need, call, text, email us, make comments in the comment section below.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
that's a good place to do that.
So reach out to us if you have any questions or you want to check out some of these beautiful homes.
And we can't wait to see you again here next week. Thanks so much for watching.
Later. From Bello Lakes, a Shea Homes community.
Oh,
what was that?